everybody, I'm Drew Sims. I'm here with my Jeep, and today I'm going to be doing a really quick install on the Rugged Ridge grill insert. As you can see, the front of my grill right now is pretty beat up, a lot of bugs, a lot of chipped paint on the interior here of the grill. So I wanted to find a solution to kind of clean this whole front area up. I initially ordered these plastic inserts that went all across the exterior of the grill. They worked really easily, but they looked really cheap. I think they were about $15, and you kind of get what you pay for there. They were plastic, super shiny black, and I just did not like the look at all. Instead of being behind like this one will be, they were out front with a black outline around the whole grill, which was just not the look I was going for. So I ended up returning those and found this Rugged Ridge grill insert. This was about $70 on Amazon, and you can tell the quality is much better than the ones I previously purchased. This is made out of metal, it's black, sleek looking. The other were really shiny, and this is more of a matte black, which I like a lot since the whole color scheme of my Jeep is the white and black. I do a lot of photography and filmmaking with my Jeep, so I'm hoping this grill insert will clean up this whole front area quite a bit and make it look a little sleeker and a little cleaner. So as far as hardware goes, in the box includes the grill insert itself, these two black mounting brackets, and then a few nuts and bolts that will connect that to the actual grill of the Jeep and hold in place the grill insert. They recommend you have a drill for this. I didn't want to rent one from Home Depot, and I don't have a drill in the Jeep. For me, I'm going to use a Phillips head and a flathead screwdriver as well as a pair of pliers. But that is pretty much it. We'll go ahead and pop the hood and get this thing installed. Gonna take a quick break from the video to talk about this week's sponsor, and that is Quadratec. Quadratec is a leader in all things Jeep accessories, from front bumpers, tires, lifts, to anything interior mods. Quadratec are the guys to go to. I released a video about 2 weeks ago that talks about my partnership with Quadratec, as well as goes really in depth on all the new gear you see on the Jeep. If you haven't seen that already, I'm going to link it at the end of this video, along with Quadratec's website below with all the links included for the new gear you see on the Jeep today. So make sure to check out their site, and big shout out to Quadratec for sponsoring this video. Now that the hood's up, you're going to see 6 black rivets across the top of the grill. This is where the flathead screwdriver comes into play. You're just going to use the flathead to get underneath the top of the rivet, and this will pop the rivet up, and then you just pop it right out of place. You want to be careful with these. Just be gentle taking them out. These break really easily. I'm sure they're not expensive to replace, but be kind of a hassle to do that. So just be careful taking them out. You should be fine. So we'll pop the 6 out on top, and then the bottom should just snap off. We'll remove these lights, and then the whole grill should pop right off the Jeep. Now that all the rivets are out, this whole top row is loose. On the bottom, there's just a bunch of clips. So you gotta use a little force to pop those clips out, and then this whole thing should just pop right off. Now that those clips are out, you're gonna have these little orange lights in place. You just twist the light, and these pop out of place as well. And the whole grill pops right off. Now that we've got everything off, we'll go ahead and fit the grill insert and make the holes for the brackets. All right, now the insert just pops into place on the grill. We've got one bracket down on this end, and then another bracket down on this end. You want the brackets to be placed in between the holes on the grill so they're a little more stable, and they're going to line up with these plastic pieces, one here and one here. I'm just going to use the screw to make little marks on where I need my holes to be, and then just use the screwdriver to hopefully be able to get through this plastic without needing a drill. You can see here that the screw and the screwdriver is working nicely, so I don't think a drill is necessary for this installation. I'll give you guys a little bit of a closer look about where I drilled the 4 holes. Pretty simple, 2 through the top and then 2 through these small mounting brackets down below. Now that I've got the holes made, I'm just gonna put the mounting brackets on with the hardware included, and then pop this thing back on. So all the brackets are on, and now I'm gonna quickly go through with the pliers and just tighten them up and make sure they're all secure. So that's pretty much it. Everything is secure, everything is lined up. Now we just gotta put the lights back in, which is super simple, just like before. They clip right into place without any mounting hardware needed. And then we'll clip the bottom in, and get the rivets, and that's pretty much it. You should hear everything click back into place all along the bottom. You're gonna have to give it a little bit of force, but it all just snaps back in. Then finally, the rivets just line up with the original holes. You can snap the bottom in first and then the top, just like so. And do all 6, and this thing is pretty much done. All right, so that pretty much wraps this up. Very simple install, only took me about 20 minutes. I think it really cleans up the whole front look and blocks out a lot of the chipped radiator in the back, so it gives it a very clean look. I think for the price point, the installation time, and how good this looks, I think this is a great upgrade and a very easy upgrade you can do at home for your Jeep Wrangler. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram at drew.sims. DM me, ask me questions. I'd love to hear from you guys. But other than that, I really appreciate you guys watching as always, and I hope you found this video helpful. And until next time.